There are certain foods that instantly transport me back to my childhood. And one of those things are those little round pasta O's in tomato sauce that come in a can. We all know what I'm talking about. These days, I like to make my own version, even though I love the old version still. It's just so good. And once you make it yourself, you will fall in love and you'll feel like a kid again, which is the whole point, of course. I had some olive oil in the pan, so I'm just gonna stir the onions, garlic, and rosemary, and I'm gonna cook these for a couple of minutes until they start to turn translucent. Okay, these onions are cooking away, and they smell so, so good. So I'm gonna add some tomato paste to the mix because the little pasta O's have a really yummy, it's almost like a tomato cream sauce. So that's where the tomato paste comes in. And I'm just gonna kind of swirl it in the bottom of this hot pan and then start stirring in the onions. And I want the tomato paste to totally coat the onions. All right, this tomato paste is really cooking. I smell it. It's such a yummy, yummy smell. So I'm gonna add some chicken stock and start working on this sauce. And then some half and half, salt and pepper. Make sure it has plenty of flavor. And then the sauce in this kind of pasta O dish is a little bit mysterious. So it has things other than tomato going on. So one of those things is paprika, and I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of paprika. This was a half teaspoon. And then chili powder, just to give it a little interest. About a half a teaspoon of that. And then for a little heat, of course I can't help myself, a tiny bit of cayenne pepper. I don't think the little pasta O's in the can had any sort of spice to it. I like to spice things up whenever I can. All right, so this is just starting to come to a boil. So the pasta is gonna go in, and this is actually perfect little O pasta. You can use macaroni or any kind of pasta you can get your hands on. I really wanted to keep it traditional and go with the original shape. All right, so the great thing about this dish is it's actually a one-pot pasta. So I'm gonna let the pasta cook in this sauce. It's gonna absorb some of the liquid, and the end result is going to be pure magic. Okay, I suggest you take a closer look at this. Look at this pasta. It looks exactly like the stuff in the can. I love it when that happens. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of a cheesy flavor with some freshly grated Parmesan. And that is basically it. Ooh, this looks good. It smells good. Oh my gosh. What's a kid-sized portion? I'll do 5 times that. Oh, it's just perfectly creamy and beautiful. So I'm gonna grate on a little extra Parmesan. I never thought to grate fresh Parmesan on the top of my canned little pasta O's when I was growing up. Probably would have ruined it for me. And then a little bit of minced fresh parsley. Okay, it's 1979. I just got home from school. Cracked open a can of this stuff. My little sister's annoying me. I'm setting the scene. I can see it all now. This looks so good. Oh man, that is so yummy. I feel like a kid again. I think I'll make this every day.